about a month ago. They were hiking with their families. They went off the trail and just vanished. No trace of them since. People have started spreading rumors that the area might be haunted by some entities. Jack? Jack?
Walking only got no homies, feeling like a ghost. She don't feel me anymore, she says I'm never home. I got no lights on, I'm slumped in my chair again. She never come home, she never will feel me again.
Brian Wilson, El Halcón de la Ley.
Well. Armando, you just made me think I should have just like set the camera up of me sleeping in my recliner, and then that would have been the stream. That way I could have done both at the same time. And hello Evie23. Hello Ashley. Hello Jeff. Hello P Rich. Look at Jeff. He even spelled Grumpus correctly. Jeff, I don't think you know this, but it was real touch and go about this stream because I only put the poll on Discord. I woke up in my recliner about 10, 15 minutes ago, whenever. So cozy. And then I realized it was like, it's like 10, 15 minutes after I start streaming. So without getting out of the recliner, I started a poll. So I just woke up in my recliner. What should I do? And the poll, the answers are keep sleeping so comfy, or get up, you lazy person. And there were 2 votes. Actually, I accidentally made the poll 24 hours, so it's going to go for a while. Now we got 3 votes. Okay, never mind. 3 votes. All 3 of them are get up and stream, you lazy person. So, as soon as the first person voted yes, I got up. That's how it worked. Just so you know how it only takes one of you to make a difference. You know? Should be a heartwarming lesson to learn on this cold HAWKTOBER evening. And hello, Oblivion. You finally have internet again. God, what, after like 3 weeks? Oh my god, you guys. Evie's told me about kept me updated, or kept us updated. Oh, didn't she pop in once on like a data plan and then you had to go or something? I think you showed up here one time. Oh my gosh. I don't know what I literally couldn't function without internet for that long because I work from home, so I have to have it. And we even have we paid a little extra, so we have a backup so that if the main internet goes out, there's a separate there's a separate router that's hooked up to provide internet by, is it satellite? Or I guess it's just like cellular. So it's a lot slower, but as long as we still have power, it just switches over to the backup cellular if the wired internet goes out. So that's kind of cool. Apparently where I live is prone in the winter to the internet going out because I think it said something about the utility cables or something that bring that stuff in come across like a ridge of hills that ice over every winter. Something like that. I don't know. The cable guy is like, when he's installing the second box that it was part of the package I ordered. He was like, telling me how it works. And he's like, and you will lose service at some point during the winter, at least once. I was like, oh shit. Okay. I'm so spoiled. Our whole apartment, we never had internet outages. They kept sending you defective modems and routers. Yuck. Send a technician. Alright, they should have sent them in the first place. Yeah, for 3 weeks? There's no being gone for 3 weeks. No internet. I mean, probably not everyone's in a position to do it, but probably I would have been like, the first time they sent me a defective one, I'm at Walmart buying my own. Because you can buy your own, but sometimes it can be tricky to get them working. And then, of course, if you're not sure if it's the modem or not, then that could be a waste of money if there's some other problem. So maybe that wouldn't be the best move. But oh my god, like almost 3 weeks? Holy crap, man. You're the third one, Armando. Vote number 3. I mean, technically the poll is still open for 24 hours. Didn't mean it to be. After I clicked it, I was like, oh, I didn't change the duration. I thought that's probably going to send Brad into a tailspin. It's like, oh, I'm not even... None of this will matter. I won't get out of the chair until the poll ends in 24 hours. There's still, if a bunch of votes come in telling me I should keep napping, I have to end the stream. I have to listen to the poll, you know. Luckily, so far, there were 3 votes and they were all to get up and stream. So, you know, here I am. But 24 hours is a long time. The tides could turn. So, I don't know. I can't keep looking at Discord, but if someone could keep an eye on Discord, let me know if the keep napping votes start coming in, and if I have to end the stream. Just let me know. You start hearing sounds from your Discord, and it's like, what the hell is that? Halloween theme sounds? Yeah. And look at Brad. The first thing in Discord that Brad did was say, and thus ends Hawktober, not with a bang, but with a whimper. And that's a reference to it. It's a reference to a famous quote. But this is how the world ends, not with a bang, but with a whimper. But in this case, Hawktober. But Brad, if you're still even there, you're probably there. Do you feel any better now? You feel more hopeful about Hawktober? I came back even though I'm streaming, even though I was sleepy. Okay? I wanted to violate it so bad. Well, would it be considered a violation if people just were like... Basically, I post something saying I actually have no good reason not to stream, except I'm feeling lazy. How do y'all feel about that? And if everyone's like, go back to sleep, it's cool. It wouldn't be... That's not a breach. It's not a breach if you're given permission to, you know, if the consent of the other contractual party, it makes an allowance for some deviation. I am sleepy. I am sleepy. And sometimes I'm not a little baby, but a big baby. All of that's true. I was never planning to not stream. In fact, when I got off of work, I spent time prepping, trying to figure out what I wanted to play. What? That guy? Oh my god, I'm so terrified. That guy. That pipecock's the scariest thing we've seen in here all October. And Boo. Oh my gosh, that guy. That was terrifying. And yeah, I got 20 extra bucks, so it's kind of cool too at the same time. I poop my pants a little bit, and I can go out and get a nice meal. Reload. Sorry, probably not the kind of thing you wanted to hear in response to giving me a donation. But thank you, that guy. Thank you for the October. It's a October miracle. Neil deGrasse Tyson adopted to say that the universe will end with a whimper. Oh, okay. Was that in, how was that thing he redid that Carl Sagan did? The Cosmos. Was it in the Cosmos? I watched that like 10 years ago. You didn't see Pipecock? He should have been on screen. I saw him on my OBS. The Pipecock doesn't live on my PC. Pipecock lives on the Streamlabs server. So, which I haven't logged on to the Streamlabs site or app for like 5 years. So there we go. Look at that guy. With his 73 months. Are you not seeing that, Brad? It looked like it was, looks like my notifications are working. That guy saw it. All right. I don't know, Brad. Where were you when Pipecock showed up? The thing is, you seem like you have had a very consistent presence since my stream started, so I'm not sure how you missed it. You absorbed into nothing you were doing and missed. That's fair. So, but yeah, back to I'm my big baby and I was sleepy. Yes, I'm a big baby. I'm not going to spend a half hour bitching. But today was another rough day at work. It felt like I worked at the lighthouse again. It was incomprehensible and terrifying. And in the end, I realized the monster that was chasing me was myself. I don't know, something like that. Very much like playing No One Lives Under the Lighthouse. Yeah, the thing I've been stressing over for the past week or 2 weeks now, that I thought I had to have finalized by today. I was ready to turn in to my boss, and all of a sudden she had all this extra stuff to say, like, no, you should add all these extra numbers and all this and that, and I'm like, what? It contradicted what I had been asked to do by the other boss. So like Office Space, where I've got all these bosses floating around. And I was following the other boss's instructions to the letter of what they wanted reported for this special memo to the court. And it took me a week and a half to assemble the information. And they made it sound like it was this huge, big, like, it's got to be done, it's got to be done, it's got to be done this week, by the end of this week. So I met with my boss today. It was like showing her, like, yeah, I think I'm done. I think I drafted like 7 memos. Here's some spreadsheets with all the data. I had a team of people working on assembling all the related documents, all this stuff. And she comes out with all this like, well, could you add this and that? And I'm like, it's gonna take me like 2 days to scrape that shit together. But then, okay, then she said, oh yeah, no, we're not reporting it next week to the court, so it's okay. It's like the time, there's no time crunch now. We're like, yeah. So, and then she was like, oh, you thought all the stuff I wanted you to do, you needed to do by the end of the day today? And I was like, yeah, I was a little freaking out a little bit. Anyways, it was still kind of a rough call. Other stuff was going on. I'm fine, but yeah. So this week was a real rough week. Your memo on the TPS report? Yeah, stuff like that. And also, like yesterday, they let 3 people go. And one of them I've been working with for like 3 years. And I felt bad about that. So, sad, you know. So, today was a little bit of like a ugh. Just a ugh. You got a haircut. You turn it every 3 months. How often do I cut my hair? That's probably about right. My hair looks real stupid by the time I hit month 3. That's why I'm like, well, either no one can ever see me again, or I have to get my hair cut now. The hat isn't even covering it anymore. And then I get a haircut. And hey, Nick. What's ugh? This is pre-game time, that guy. Yeah, my stream just started 17 minutes and 5 seconds ago. Well, 8, 9, 10, you know, you get the idea, seconds ago. It changes every second. How long ago I started streaming. It's the nature of the inevitability of time. Stops for no one. Doesn't even stop long enough for me to say how long I've been streaming. You're describing my day. You came in on ugh. Then I said ugh. Yeah. And here I said I wasn't going to spend a half hour bitching about my job. And I didn't. I think I kept it to, what, maybe 90 seconds? But all that's to say is, yeah. This week in general, oh my god. This week's taken a lot out of me at my job. It's a little bit like, I don't know if you caught my metaphor, Nick. I mentioned it last night too. It's a little bit like no one lives under the lighthouse. Don't understand what I'm doing. Don't understand what's happening. Don't know exactly what I'm supposed to be doing. Don't understand what's happening around me. And then turns out the monster chasing me was me the entire time. Anyway, I kept it short that time. So, okay, there we go. How you doing, Nick? So yeah, you may have noticed I set this stream up to play Fears to Fathom, Ironbark Lookout. You guys remember I played a Fears to Fathom last year. It's like 5 separate episodes, and they're completely independent of each other. And I played the first one that was free. They're a little bit like another Chillazart type of game studio. They put out a bunch of games that are usually like they're all under $10. And this is one that it was the first one I saw that got me interested in the series, because I think it just came out, I think 2 years ago? Because it's a scary story about you being one of those, like a fire watch tower, you know? So, always have kind of a fascination about that. How long is my hair by month 3? It's not long, it's just big and sticks out everywhere. I look like Scrooge McDuck. Tufts of hair just like wisping out everywhere. Is this the final game of October? Probably not, because it's supposed to be kind of a short game. I almost did another vote, because there's another short game that I've been thinking about playing called Iron Lung. And so that's been on my list too. And I was also thinking about playing Pumpkin Jack for some lighthearted platforming fun. But this is a game that probably I'll start and finish tonight. And if not, I'll finish tomorrow and probably still have time for more stuff. I do have Iron Lung. I bought Iron Lung, I think last year, because that's another one that's always cheap. I bought it to maybe stream last October, and I never did. The Fears to Fathom Ironbark Lookout is one that I just bought today. So, are you familiar with Iron Lung, that guy? Are we going all chill as art tonight? Because that's how HAWKTOBER should be. Well, it's not exactly chill as art, but these guys are, you know, similar. The one I played felt very much like a chill as art game. And yeah, there's some degree of like, you know, I feel a little bit almost bad that I streamed like 10 times once I got active in HAWKTOBER. And like I streamed like 10 times in 2 weeks, and it was all Dead Space, which I'm pretty sure, even if there were some people that were enjoying that to begin with, they were over it after maybe the third stream. I get the feeling no one liked the fact that I kept streaming it over and over. I was just stubborn and I wanted to finish it. So I think you've seen the theme since then is I've been hopping around on shorter games. Slay the Princess, technically I didn't beat, but I did a complete playthrough. I mean, I was able to do my first playthrough in a single session. No one enjoyed Dead Space. There were a few people. There were definitely a few people who were very enthusiastic about Dead Space. You got it, that guy? That, you know, the funny thing is I was looking for a trailer for it today for Iron Lung. And well, the first thing that came up was a video from Markiplier, and it was like a cinematic movie trailer. I was like, what the hell? Was he making a movie? People were saying in the comments, like, it sounded like he maybe like helping to make a movie of that game. There's a game you want to try, but don't want to buy. Lets you know now. Oh. You know what? I appreciate that guy. But, you know, you just gave me $20, man. So, you know, I should be good. And honestly, when there's a game that I know that I want to play, I'll buy it. The thing is like, I'll see a lot of games and I'll be like, I think I want to get that game, but I don't think I'm going to play it right now. And that's become my new rule of when to buy or not buy a game. Usually I'll try to wait till it's on sale, but if there's something I really, really want to play, I'll be like, nah, I'm good, I'll buy it. But that's really cool of you to offer that guy. Here, I'll show you guys, I'll show you the trailer to Iron Lung too, so you can know what the hell I'm talking about. Here it is.
Cruising depth in roughly 40 seconds. Stand by. I'm seeing some voltage irregularities in the instruments, so keep an eye out for sparks or flames or anything like that. We're starting to lose radio signal. You'll be at cruise depth soon, so review everything and be careful. You're on your own. Good.
about a month ago. They were hiking with their families. They went off the trail and just vanished. No trace of them since. People have started spreading rumors that the area might be haunted by some entities. Jack? Jack?
Anyway, so you get the idea of that. I played that in my intro, but that's the game I've settled on for today. What's with the XP? What? What does that mean? So, is my birthday soon? Yeah. Well, it's coming up. Now, I already kind of feel like I got my birthday early because, you know, I just moved. I think most of you know that. Last month, we moved into a new house. And we'd saved up a bunch of money. And part of what we saved up for is, like, basically wanted a whole new computer setup. And I knew for my birthday that I wanted a new gaming PC. I've been talking about it for like the last year because my old PC is getting weird. So I just got a brand new gaming PC too. So in my mind, I'm like, oh, I got so much. I really feel like I got like, I'm almost ashamed of how much new stuff I've got right now. But I should look at my wish list though, because I haven't really taken a look at it. That's just back to that guy's question about if there was games that I'm interested in, but the ones that I've identified that I'm interested in, but I haven't gotten around to buying yet. I put on my wish list on Steam. Oh my god, I just got a notification. Uh-oh. Hold on, I gotta see. Gotta see what the heck just happened. I received a gift. Oh my god, Brad! I don't even think... Was that even on sale? There's a game that came out, I think, sometime in the last couple months, called Hell Is Us. Brad, you just got it for me. Love you, Brad. Oh my god. I'm gonna accept that gift. Want to try, but don't want to buy. Oh, okay. Well, no, these are all games that I would buy. Just doing the thing before you forget. Okay. Yeah, it looks like kind of an interesting game, so I put it on my list. Let me see let me take a look what's on my list. So we'll do a little tour of my wish list. So, and sometimes the order on these is all weird. But like Trails in the Sky first chapter, I just put that on a list and like popped it up to the top. Because you guys, that's a game that I've actually tried to play the original version that was released 20 years ago. Twice I've tried to play that on stream. And twice I've gotten pretty far into it. And then I've kind of burnt out on it. And then I was like, but not for $60. Because it could happen to this one too. I could still get, even though it looks shiny, new graphics and everything, I could still get burnt out on it. Yeah, no, that price is like, And I'm not going to play it right away either. That's the thing too, is that I'm not ready to play it right now, even though I did own it. Oh, I should do this.
Everyone, let's go! We're finally guild members! That was a good night's rest.
That serious expression doesn't suit the Estelle I know.
Get your filthy hands away from Estelle!
As bracers, your true journey starts now.
This is gonna stink. Stunned!
For your trouble.
I was taught to wield a sword to protect others.
What's most important is Amor and Pax.
The Royal Guard's high-speed cruiser, Arcee. The one and only.
Oh, I recognize you two.
Brad.
So you were the up-and-coming bracers the branch officer mentioned.
So, anyways,
Oh boy,
a lot of
that...
you are probably familiar with that game because I've streamed it a couple times, and each time I talk about how I really like it, but it's also like the anime thing is a little irritating. But last time I got pretty far into it. If we passed off the save files, we could. But yeah, Brad. Well, you started playing. What is it? The Trails of Cold Steel, which is a more modern. Like they have a bunch of trilogies, and they're all tied in together into the same world. Like there's an overarching sort of world epic unfolding that all these separate series they end up tying together eventually. And Brad, you went pretty hard on Trails of Cold Steel. You were doing the Let's Play on YouTube. I remember like you went hard on that, and then you just ran. You just couldn't do it anymore. You went that much, three quarters. So, but yeah, and one thing that's on my list that I definitely want to wait for it to go on sale, it's been getting panned real hard, is the new Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. I recognize that it's not the game everyone was hoping for, but I was a fan of the original, and I would enjoy a decent vampire game, even if it's not. If you're expecting like a successor to the first one, it's pretty disappointing. But if you take it on its own, I think as a kind of AA janky vampire game, and try not to be like, this should have been the best vampire game ever. Just nope. It seems like it could be a good time, but I want to wait for them to iron out the bugs too. It seems like they got some problems. Not gonna mess with that. And happy Halloween, that guy. After playing, you don't know about the Trails games, but after playing all of Octopath Traveler 2 and about to finish Infinite Wealth, they're just better JRPGs. Yeah, and it could be that like the Trails games, the thing is like everyone that really lets the Trails games sink their hooks into them seem to think they're amazing. But it could be that, I don't know. Like if you invest that much time into the series that you have to feel that way. I don't know. You force yourself to feel like that. Yeah, it's like you can't admit to yourself that you just wasted 600 hours of your life playing this massive like interwoven series of games. You think they're very confident games. Well, that's why it's gone to the top of my list, is because I'm like, this is the first game in the series. I've been trying to get into it for like 10 years. And I'm like, maybe when this is on sale, maybe this is the one that's going to coax me in. Because I kept wanting to try the newer series because they just look like they'll be more pleasant to play than the old. Although the old one, it's got like the old JRPG charm to it though. So it's not like it's not super rough to play or anything. So I can't complain that it's bad. It definitely has like a cozy retro JRPG feel to it. That's got its own appeal. Falcon is also very disciplined about sales. They never take any of the games below 20. Wait, who's Falcon? Is that the one to do trails? Oh, yeah. Well, some of their older games they sell for under 20. I'm pretty sure I got the original trails for under $10, between $5 and $10, because I repurchased it when I got my Steam Deck. Because the version that I had, I think I had my other version on GOG, and I was having trouble getting the saves to transfer from PC over, and all the settings kept resetting every time I'd play on PC and switch back over. And then I think at around that time I saw it on sale on Steam for like $7.99, and I was just like, screw this. If I'm going to start over and I want to play it on my Steam Deck and not worry about the cloud saves and settings getting screwed up, I just bought it again. So, and then I actually bought. I was really into it this time, and my momentum was strong enough that I went ahead and bought the second game, which was also on sale. Anyways, let's see. No real surprises. I just heard about. Have you heard of Species Unknown? It reminds me of it's like an extraction co-op shooter, but it reminds me of Aliens. It's super early access, and I don't play multiplayer games, that often. But this one was like looked kind of fun. That guy. Looks like Dead Space, no thanks. It really, when I saw people playing it, it looked very much like Alien Isolation, except like in a co-op squad doing like randomized missions where you go to a place and you've got to do things, and you're like waiting for waves, like monsters will be sneaking up on you and stuff. And yeah, more of an Alien Isolation vibe than a Dead Space vibe. But and that guy, if you never played Night in the Woods, do I have that one? I think I have that one. I might be thinking of something else though. All right, I'm not sure what game I'm thinking of, or maybe I have it on another thing. I could have sworn I had it through Humble Bundle. Anyways, well, that's enough about that. But that guy, thanks for the other $10. Oh, another game I picked up this week for $1.99 was Murdered Soul Suspect. Any of you guys remember that? Also talking to chat. Yeah, welcome to this one. Murdered Soul Suspect. Like, it showed up on some random video that I was watching about sleeper hits that no one remembers or something. And I was like, oh crap. I almost thought about streaming it, but I think it's a little too long. I think I want to keep games short, but it's basically you're a guy that got murdered and you play as your ghost trying to solve your own murder. Oh, so my own. Well, of course, I was born on January 1st by coincidence in 1977. There you go. You played it? Murdered Sole Suspect? I guess you liked it then.
911, what's your emergency?
There's a man in the street outside bleeding! There's broken glass everywhere! There's a lot of blood! He's not breathing!
A serial killer is terrorizing the normally sleepy streets of Salem.
This crude drawing of a bell has been left at the scene of several murders,
Leading police to refer to the murderer as the Bell Killer.
I need to figure out who killed me and stop him.
So yeah, that's cool. Okay, that I didn't expect anyone would have heard of it before. But Evie, yeah, you've played it. So yeah, that's one that I liked the premise so much when I watched the video. It was like literally sometime in the last week that I just looked it up and put it on my wish list. And then like 2 days later, it went on sale for $1. I think it's on sale still. Yeah, for $1.99. It's on sale on Steam right now. So I was like, all right, well, I'm definitely getting that. Even though I'm not sure if it's going to be a HAWKTOBER game. But, you know, hey, maybe I should spend almost 45 minutes. Maybe I should play Fears to Fathom, Ironbark Lookout. What do you say, guys? I think I'm going to do it. Do you have $1.99, Brad? Oh, and I should show you guys the trailer for before. I know I was about to be like, let's play the game. What do you think, guys? Now I was like, I should show you the trailer for the game that Brad just got me, so everyone can see why it's exciting.
Here.
All right. I'll do the trailer and then we'll go. Then I'll start playing the game.
What the hell happened here? I feel like I'm trapped in some twisted nightmare. I just want to wake up. Wake up.
This war is a blessing. Why come back?
Anyone in my shoes would have done the same.
Look at you, compromised by your emotions.
I want to piece together whatever is happening here, and you want to stop it.
We failed to stop the calamity.
There are always two sides to a story.
You fucking scumbags! You pissed off the wrong people.
Don't even try that psychological bullshit with me.
Fuck! You must continue what we've begun to uncover.
Jeff, I was like, wait, is it actually that?
Close your eyes, and you wait until it's over.
Yeah, I think it's sort of hard to tell a ton about the game from the trailer. I mean, but it captures obviously some of the gameplay and some of the vibe, but it just seemed actually kind of an interesting, like it's doing some interesting things. It's a game that does some cool things. You're very interested in Fears of Fathom? Let's see. How do we do this thing? Let's do this thing. A little sip of my Diet Pepsi. I should get rid of that. Adjust the slider till the first F is barely visible. Alright, I can't see that. Really? Alright. Alright, here we go. An episodic horror, Fears to Fathom. Yeah, let's check, yeah, let's do some VSync. Ultra, sure. I'm pretty sure. This looks like the kind of game that my PC can handle on Ultra. Maybe not my old PC. Can I play all these other ones? Alright. Home Alone is the one that I played last year. But this is I think the newest one, Ironbark Lookout. Hey, I noticed you were requesting story submissions while I was watching a YouTuber play Fears of Fathom Carson House. What I'm about to recount happened when I was 24 or so at the time. It feels kind of weird telling anyone about this because of the bizarre and absurd nature of the whole thing. But I feel like doing so might help me process my memories of it. I knew that sharing this story anywhere else would be a dumb idea because people would say I was lying. As I'm writing this was the scariest experience of my life. I'm Jack Nelson. Had a small job as a park ranger in a state park. I was a fire lookout stationed in one of the largest forests in the Pacific Northwest. Oh, so that's my neck of the woods. Miles and miles of dense forest managed by the Forestry Service. I had a salary that allowed me to make ends meet, but I couldn't afford to treat myself to restaurants, nice clothes, etc. My biggest accomplishment so far was being able to buy an RV for myself with a lot of financial help from my dad. That RV was the only sense of home I had at the time. This one time I was transferred from one outpost to another because of some official circumstances. It was a minor inconvenience to me, though, since I lived out of my RV and liked traveling. I said a few goodbyes and was off to the new location. It was about a 2-hour drive. Oh, I have to press forward. I go, yep, I can drive stupid too if I want to. Oh, it's by Roseburg. should stop the car. What is going on right now? Got messages all over the place. Which one? All right. You're arriving on Friday. Spark your truck on the gravel by KT. Got it. After there, you'll be on foot. Take the Cold Creek Trail. From there, it'll take a couple hours till you reach your tower. Okay, got it. Thanks. You'll probably see Billy at the gate. Just show him your ID. Do I have to type in here? Let's go. I have to say, will my library card be enough? Oh, they won't let me type it. You know, it's back when you have a job out in the woods, yeah, it can be pretty loosey-goosey. You just show up and you're like, yeah, all I've got is this Subway punch card. It doesn't have my name on it, but can I use this as ID? I got one more punch and I get a free 6-inch sub. Alright. Okay. Ironbark? There's definitely an Ironbark next month. The one after Roseburg? Yeah, I already got a bigger staff. Cabins and less campers. Call me. With that, I'll call you. Okay. Did you pass Roseburg yet? No, why? Are you gonna? Tell me. Alright. I don't know what's going on right now. Can I get up? Oh! I mean, I parked in the middle of the road, but you know how I like being in weird little places to live. That's why RVs have always been kind of fascinating to me. But I can stop anywhere I want and just walk around in my RV while I'm driving. Oh my god. There's a new game that came out where you're in an RV and you're just trying to get from point A to point B. But it's mostly about getting doing the obstacles and stuff, like crossing mud and shit like that. I would love a game that was about like an RV wilderness survival game. Were you typing those texts out, or was the game typing them out for you? I was typing, well, the ones that were already there, these were all, the stuff that's here is all there already. I'm the one that wrote, will my library card be enough? But then it won't let me hit enter.
She never come home, she never will feel me again. I cannot differentiate a day since 2016, and it just pains me, babe. I hate to see that you miss me because the weather's cold and I'm knowing life is fast. And you know I got your boy.
Alright, so I gotta say, I'm immediately enjoying the fact that I'm in an RV that I can stop and walk around in. That pleases me. Oh, I'll stay in my lane. I always loved the great outdoors. Just being surrounded by nature gave me happiness. You know, it's irresponsible for me to have to read subtitles while I'm driving. I felt like I was at home in the woods. Oh, got another. All right, time to stop my whole damn car. Kayla texted me. Okay. Oh, she said, I remember there's this diner while passing Roseburg. They had the best burgers in town. You have to try them out. Oh, I could really use a good meal before staffing starts. Thanks, Kay. You want me to drive in reverse? I mean, I cannot see jack shit with these mirrors, but I can. I literally have no idea what's behind me. When I get in where I'm going, should I try to back into the parking space with like absolutely no mirrors? I mean, you'd think with the graphics turned up, I could see like through the mirror what's behind me, but apparently not. Alright, this is where the restaurant is. This is actually kind of like... Oh, is this supposed to be Roseburg? But Roseburg's actually... It's not the like a metropolis or anything, but it's a decent sized town. Oh, there's that diner.
You're so bright, make my eyes hurt. I wanna talk, but I really can't fight her. Attitude's so crazy, I can't match it. She's always acting like it's on my habits. Maybe she's right.
I'm gonna go to the diner for sure. Gotta find some like place in the back to park. This is kind of cool too, that I can leave my RV at any time. This is like open world shit. Park in the no parking zone. This is in real life when I've driven like U-Hauls and stuff. I'm always like, all right, we need to find a parking lot with a huge bunch of empty spaces near the back where no one else is parking so that I don't crash into anyone. I probably could have parked right up against the side of the road and it would have been fine, but you know, just wanted to be careful. Oh, I like the music. It's very The Shining. Hi, lady. Welcome to Twin River Diner. How are you doing? Good. How about you? Feel free to take any seat you like, and I'll be right with you. All right. Thank you. Wow. I'm going to test the limits. I could take the closest seat. But I'm going to take this one. Wow, I feel like I have some real agency here. Good evening, I'm Barbara. Are you ready to order? Yes. What can I get you for today? I was going to get biscuits and gravy. Grilled cheese sandwich with onion rings, meatball sub with chicken nuggets, cheeseburger with fries. You know what? Grilled cheese sandwich and onion rings, please. Like I need a drink? Large Coke. Perfect. Anything else? That will be all, thank you. Great, I'll bring you the food out as soon as it's done. Just let me know if you need anything else. Sounds good. Appreciate it. I'm being extra polite. What is this habit of peeing before eating? Does that mean I have to get up and pee? There's the restroom. It's right there. I had to hit the space bar. I'm gonna go pee before I eat because that's what he says he does. Wow, dude! This game's got everything! Holy shit! I mean, I haven't quite got there yet, but... Although you might need to see a doctor. If his piss is turning the bowl black, that's a problem. You gotta see a doctor about that. Can I flush it, too? Yeah! Baby! Alright, well, better wash my hands so I don't give myself diseases or whatever. And blow dry my hands so I don't get everything wet. And they don't have paper towels in here, but can I throw something in the trash? Okay. Alright, hey, this game is I'm feeling very immersed. You know, got my sister, my friend, whoever, telling me about this diner on the way into town, and lo and behold, there it is. Everything's unfolding quite realistically, too. They have me take my seat, and I ordered grilled cheese and onion rings, and that looks like it's exactly what she's bringing. And hello, Coffee Bird. Oh my gosh, 3 different sauces? I'm in heaven. Here, let me have some Diet Pepsi while I eat this. And you get to eat each thing individually? Can I eat the sauce? That mustard, ketchup, and mayo? Oh, hold on. It's Kayla Nelson. Did you end up going? How was it? I'm here, still eating. This is good. It's better than an orgasm. Oh, they won't let me say that. Okay, just get rid of that. Never mind. Told you. This food reminds me, you should get a chance to immerse... Wait, you should send me that casserole recipe you were talking about. I might get a chance to immerse myself in the art of cuisine in the new Lookout. Wow, yes. On my way home. Send you in a bit? Hurry up. She won't. Okay. Coffeebird, are you familiar with this game? Or are you just remarking based on what you've seen? Yeah, I'm pretty impressed. Let me drink my giant Coke. My huge swig. And can I eat the... No, they won't quite let me eat all the sauce. Well, I've eaten all of my meal. Is she gonna come give me my bill? Enjoy your food? Yeah, it was great. Like to have anything else? Or should I get the check? Check, please. Okay, I'll be right back. Thanks. This is the most authentic country driving road trip experience I've ever had in a game. You hear about the small little joint, you see it off the side of the road, pull the old RV in. Everything's here, from being seated to taking a piss, turning the toilet bowl black. Questionable, but still, could happen. Here's a check. Your total is $6. I'll do 6 and the 15% tip. 50% is like, sounds low. You know, whatever. I don't want them to think I'm nuts. Or that I'm rich either, because I'm not. I'm not made of money. I hope you enjoy the rest of your ride. Thanks! Yeah, I don't know if this is supposed to be the 1990s. I think all these games are set in the 90s. And he's telling stories about stuff that... Like, each one is him telling a story of something that happened to him, like, back in the day. Back in the old days when he was younger. If the music's any indication, it could be, like, 1930. I saw that guy with the hamburger, and I was like, maybe I should have got that instead. You remind me of that, there's a sketch in I Think You Should Leave, that comedy show that I, quote, discovered this year. Where, a bunch of people they've taken their old college professor out to dinner. And the food, they're chatting and the food arrives. And Tim Robinson gets a hamburger, and his professor is this old dude. He's like, that looks really good. I should have got that. And then the whole sketch spirals out of control where the professor's obsessing over his burger. Keeps like wanting to have a bite. Then he takes a bite and he ends up like not giving it back. Alright. Can I interact with other stuff in here? Like take a little nap? I don't know, man. The door was strangely jammed. That's one thing. I thought I specifically remembered closing the bathroom door, or the RV door when I left. I think there's somebody in the bathroom now. It's not jammed. Someone's in there. But that aside, the idea of like spending some time living in an RV. Except for emptying the sewage and shit, that I don't like the idea. But aside from that, the idea of living in an RV for, like, at least temporarily for a little while. I still like to have a house. That's kind of appealing to me. Let's see, very, very large turning radius. I hope I don't get tired of the one song they play on the radio in this game. It's not the kind of song, if they're going to play one song out of a radio station in Roseburg, I wouldn't expect it to be like a rap. That's kind of cool. I mean, I like it. But just say. Oh, 8:02 p.m. I guess there are other songs. Yeah, I'm digging on the vibe of this game. I love being in my little RV driving through the woods. I want to include the location of this park. But I don't want anyone seeking out the utter horrors I've seen in these woods. What? Is this the place? I'm not crashing into that car, am I? I don't like that I have to leave my RV. Can't I just stay in my RV till the morning? This is an analog horror. That's a good way of describing it. Oh, can I just drive through? Let's see. Can I check in? Ah! Jesus Christ. Hey, buddy. Holy moly, you scared me. I thought you were one of them. Well, first off, holy shit. Secondly, you scared me, but what? One of who, dude? May Lord have mercy. What? Anyways, can I see your permit, please? Oh, I'm not a camper. I'm the new transferred fire lookout. Is that correct? I didn't know we were hiring this season. Hey, did he ever explain... Did I click through it by accident? What the hell are we talking about? You thought I was one of them. Hang on, let me check on that. I'll close this flipping door because it's something's in the... This is some spooky place out here, dude. Oh, okay. Okay, pal. You're good to go. You're staffed at Fire Tower 11. Step 1. Change underwear. Alright. I apologize for the confusion. I was under the impression that the tower would be left unstaffed for the season. But here are your keys. Alright, take them. Will I open the trail gate for you? Oh, maybe I can't drive my RV through there. He just walked right through the door, like literally right through the door. Oh, yeah, I don't think I'm supposed to drive my RV in there. Can you open the other side? Since you're arriving this late, you might also need this flashlight for the long hike to your lookout. Thank you, Billy. Be careful. Take this. Yeah, take it. Welcome to Ironbark, pal. Now, for our purposes, when you get to your tower, be sure to make your first weather report from your system so we know you clocked in safely. If need be, you can reach out to Tower 12 during your staffing. Nice enough guy. He'll be your closest contact in case of any emergency. Alright, thank you, Billy. What's... Hey! Just a piece of advice. Don't travel any further than a half-mile or so north of your tower. Why? Dangerous woods that way, pal. Bobcats and bears. Nasty business. Alright, you got it. He's trying to scare me, but he looked dead serious. I mean, I really wish I could open the other side. I see a wheel. Oh, I was going to say, what the wheel prints? I saw wheel tire tracks. Looks. Yeah, I could get an RV in there. I'm going to miss you, RV. Should I turn the lights off on my RV? What was that? I'm seeing like... Oh, it's just like dust motes in the air. Here. I don't want to come back and my battery's dead later. Hello, can I turn the light off, please? Oh, I guess I can't. Oh well. Just trying to be responsible. In case I need to make a quick getaway when the monsters are coming after me, it would suck if my RV battery was dead because I left that light on. Is this thing already running out of... Looks like the light is like dimming and shit. Can I just hang out in that tower and then go back to my RV? Oh wait, there were signs at the kiosk. Wanted to make sure I'm not missing anything. Of course, missing person signs all over. Great, love that. Ironbark State Park. Please stay on the trail. Switchback shortcutting destroys vegetation, and please don't litter. Okay, that's fine. Got it. Do not block gate. Got it. Maybe it's not wide enough for an RV. It's starting to get a little tight here. Foot trail. No bikes. Only horses. Stay on the trail. I left my bag in the RV at first? What? Where's my bag? Now I feel like a moron. I'm glad the narrator... I'm glad the narrator remembered. It's going to be morning by the time I get to that damn tower at this rate. Alright. Okay. G to throw. How does that work? See, that place looks like... That's like a cozy place. I bet there's flushing toilets in there and everything. Where I'm going, we don't need flushing toilets. Yeah, play that game Firewatch. You go up the towers, like 3 million steps. If you have to pee in the middle of the night, you got to go down those 3 million steps to a little outhouse, like 40 yards away from the base of the tower. I would never survive that. It was a long hike and it was starting to get cold now. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do a quick game profile on my controller here, which does not have a G key. I don't think I'm gonna need to use the G key like in a Twitch combat kind of way, but you never know. More function G. Okay. It is done. Wait, there's signs here. Tower 11. Yep. Frequency. Alright. Hopefully I don't need to write that down. There it is. Let's see. So this is Tower 11, 170 feet. AC Trail, 3.2 miles that way. Wonder where Tower 12 is. Living in a fire tower is not a glamorous job. Imagine being out here all alone for weeks at a time. It's not for everyone. I think I would think it was cool, except for the bathroom situation. Always had a fondness for the outdoors. Utility shack. Yep, there's the bathroom. I guess it's conveniently located right at the base of the steps, so that's nice. Just gotta look around where the utility. Yeah, it is. Do I need to get a Jenny going? So I can have electricity up there? Oh, that's a cool little office. Alright, I don't think I need this yet. Or I'll get to the top of the stairs and I'll be like, I forgot to turn on the generator. And then I'll have to come back down and turn on the generator. Where does this little path go? Just a random path wandering off into the woods. Got it. About this generator. Can I turn this on? Oh, yeah. Thinking ahead. Oh, yeah. I still need that light. Oh, there's another tower. That's probably Tower 12. Across the way. On top of the tower, your job is to look for fires or anything out of the ordinary. You know, the funny thing is, now that I'm at the top of the stairs, the very first thing is I feel like I need to take a piss. Typical. Just do one little once around. Get those windows open. It's called a lookout tower, not a board in, block your view tower. Probably I'm ruining the job. There's going to be like a list of things that I'm supposed to do. And one of them's going to be open the lookout blinds. And the game will be like, I'll completely break the game because I've already done it. So is there a light switch? There we go. Here, can I put this down? Put this down. There we go. So let's have, okay, all lookouts must follow these rules while occupying this tower. Lights out after 12 p.m.? Is that just to save energy? That seems like a really, like, why? What if I want to, you know, what if I'm in the middle of a good book? Supply drops are handed out every Sunday. Absolutely no guest in the lookout? You're going to come all the way out here? Probably not like, hey ladies, want to come to my lookout tower? 500 miles in the wilderness? Although if I'd given the girl at the cafe a 50% tip, anyways, doesn't matter. I'm not allowed to have guests anyways. Because it says absolutely no guests. So It's like, they're not ambiguous. It's not like, well, I kind of read it to mean like maybe some guests, except they said absolutely. So I'm like, really hard to talk my way around that. The system password is Ironbark tower number. So it'd be Ironbark 11. Okay. Refuel the generator routinely. Update the reporting software routinely. No video games in the system. That's why I would have brought my Steam Deck along. Remember to call your sister station before you sleep. Okay. It's a lot of shit to remember. Radio equipment was sitting on a wooden table. Do I type anything? Okay. Yep, old school. Rainbow 98. Professional. User, Tower 11. Password, Ironbark 11. Hello there, it's Smiley, your trusty virtual assistant, here to make the most of your computer today. What's on your mind? Clickety click, here's a random fact for you. Mount Everest, the world's tallest mountain, continues to grow about 1/4 of an inch, 0.6 centimeters, taller each year due to tectonic plate movements. Okay, thank you. That's very helpful. Welcome to state-of-the-art service reporting. Oh. What's this? Hello? Hello?
New guy. Haven't gotten your name yet. What is it again?
Apparently I'm Jack.
I saw your light turn on. I gotta say, it's refreshing to see Tower 11 alive again.
Who is this?
I'm Connor. Fire Tower 12.
Oh yeah. You were watching?
Isn't that the job? I've had to cover your area until you arrived. Anyways, what brings you to this towering paradise of ours?
This is the first time there's been actual voice acting, right? Now that I think about it, that's kind of interesting. Just looking for a change. I'm a transfer from Iron Horse.
An experienced comrade. I can see why Mitch picked you.
I'm really tired.
You got a fire going?
No?
Get her lit. The temperature's about to plummet. You don't want to sit through the storm shivering.
Got it. Thanks. Alright. There was no...
Smoke. Did you light it up yet?
There's no firewood.
Wood stove should be around the entrance. Get her lit.
Yeah, I know. There's no firewood, though. Do I have to go outside for the firewood? Alright, let me get the flashlight. I mean, you'd think it would make sense to have some firewood up here. It's like, oh, I'm going to start a fire. Oh, now I've got to go down 300 billion steps to get wood. But, alright. Alright. Well, it's my first trip down the steps. Better get used to it. Yeah, I know he's on the radio. There's no wood, you idiot. Alright, whatever. Alright, you know what? Okay, there's stuff's happening. There's no firewood. Hey, that's what I wanted to say.
No firewood? There must be plenty in the shack. That's all Marley did.
Marley?
The staffer who was in the lookout before you. She was one gritty woman.
Alright. That's, vaguely unflattering.
Anyways, you better get that fire going. You don't want to sit through the storm. Gasoline must be in your cabin, but if not, you can always grab your supplies from the storage shack.
But you don't use gasoline. You don't use gasoline in a wood-burning stove, do you? Oh no, dude. Put it down. You can't be trusted with the gasoline. Alright, I'm gonna go look for some wood. Actually, should I bring the gasoline down to the generator, maybe? It just occurred to me, I haven't spent any effort so far looking around, like, the surroundings to see if there's any, like, pillars of smoke or anything. I'm just gonna pour it right on top of the thing. Oh, there's a shit ton of firewood. Oh god, okay. Here, I'm gonna put this down over here. Am I going? There we go. Wow. Yep, everything works all right. Hey, this is like an authentic porta potty. This is the way they really are. They have a little urinal on the side. All the porta potties from camping look that way. Drink the gasoline? I hadn't really thought about doing that, Brad. I hope I'm not supposed to use the gasoline to start the fire. I'm a real menace. Here, we'll set this down over there. Can I... Maybe I do need to use the gasoline in there. Those matches are never going on top of that thing again. Yeah, definitely don't seem to be able to use it. Alright, well... Here I am. This is a little bit like my job in real life, too. Continuously restarting things. Restarting projects because I didn't know what I was doing at first. 90% of my jobs is redoing shit that I didn't know what I was doing before. Or it's more like restarting stuff because the people who were telling me what they thought I should be doing changed what they wanted me to do. There we go. They're just doused the entire corner in gasoline. Eh, well, that did the trick. I mean, thank God.
I see it. I see the smoke.
I didn't burn the whole place down.
Tower 11 alive again. Did you report for the night yet?
Nope. You give me way too much credit, dude.
Did you report for the night yet?
No, let me get to it.
Better get to it then. Here at Ironbark, you are required to report every night before signing off.
Yeah, okay.
You don't want to disappoint Mitch on your first night.
Is that the thing where I do the that I was trying to do before? Oh, shit. Okay, I actually have to know what the temperature is. Alright. What is the temperature? Oh, here we go. Look like it's about 48 degrees. 48. You have any indication of the wind speed? I mean, I see that there is wind. How do I tell? How do I tell what the wind speed is? Man, I kind of suck at this job. I think if I came from another tower, my guy would know how they're supposed to do all this shit. But I don't. I've never done this before. Oh, there we go. $18 knots. And I should look. What is the condition? I'm gonna say cloudy. Do I see stars? I mean, I almost see the moon. It almost seems like you could call it a clear night. I mean, there are clouds. I know this is kind of subjective. Partly cloudy? Is there a partly cloudy? I'm gonna say clear. Well, I just got here, so I didn't hike. I did not assist any hikers yet. Reported by Jack. Jack, whatever. Something didn't look right. What the hell is my name? I know it's Jack. Something or other. Can I look at my phone to figure out what my name is? Here we go. Jack Nelson. I'm really struggling at this job. I don't know my name. Oh, that was not the right thing. Alright, so maybe they want me to say cloudy. How about now? That was not the right thing? Wind. You want to say it's windy? No, that didn't look right either. Mist? That doesn't look right either. Alright, come back to this. Alright, maybe I misread the temperature. It looks like 48 degrees to me. And hello, Food Brother Fila Contreras! Caw, Food Brother. Oh, it's supposed to be in Celsius? It'd be 8 degrees Celsius. No, it's Fahrenheit. All right. Do they want it to be 50? I can't change that field. Let me see. It's about 11:32. That's right. Oh my god, dude. I think 48. I could say 47. Here, I'll go back outside with this again. It goes straight to 18 and it stays there. Yeah. This also reminds me of my job. Every time I enter a bunch of shit into a computer and I look at it, go, that didn't look right. And then I hit submit. 47? Let's say. It's like the price is right. 49? Get the closest to the actual temperature without going over. 46? 45. I mean, 18 is absolutely right. Is there some other, maybe some clear, cloud, mist, wind, rain, heat waves, blizzard, thunderstorm, dust storm. Nope, I did all of them. Maybe I should lie about how many people I helped. Clear. My day is not going well. Alright, well, it looks, for all I can tell, for it. Maybe there's like an actual, is there a digital thermometer or something with a real, like, concrete number? Still looks like about 48 degrees. Yeah, definitely looks like 48 degrees. Oh, no, I'm not starting to do this shit. There we go. What am I missing? Temperature, the wind speed, condition, number of hikers. So should I just say 1? I mean, technically, I was a hiker for a minute, and I helped me. No. I am Jack Nelson. Jack Nelson is my name. Zero. Here like this. Nelson, Jack. Jack Nelson. All right, we're gonna put a pin in that for now. Help. We should check for available system update. Chakooped. HAWKTOBER 1.7. Update. And exit. This looks like a game. Plague EXE. Looks like you're ready to take on some zombies and have a blast. Good luck and aim for the head. Maybe when I win, they'll give me accurate weather data. Oh my god. Alright. Nope, I've had about enough of that game. Rail map. Alright, there's that trail that I was like, I wonder where this goes. Goes everywhere. And then, where's Tower 11? Or Tower 12, right? Oh, it's Tower 12 is over there. Okay. Can I tell where I parked my, where'd I... I want to know... Mount Misery, is that a real thing in around? Haven't heard of Mount Misery, but I'm not familiar with the mountains surrounding Roseburg. Bleak sounding. Okay. Folder, disk, flash media drive. Plant interview?
And we are back. So how do you feel about being a plant? Do you moisturize? Fascinating. What do you do for a living? Uh-huh. Yeah? How does that work? Wow. Everyone's been wondering, how's the marriage with the wife? Sir, there's no need for that language. Sir, calm down. What did you just say? Nobody talks to me like that on my show. What the f did you just say? Get over here, you piece of shit.
Wow.
Hi, everyone. I'm Ron Ross, and I'm here to paint with you. Today, I got some cool paint. This is something called testicular green.
Oh, no.
It reminds me of my wife. I love my wife. Anyways, a little water there. Time to switch brushes. Oops, that's the wrong brush.
Oh, God. This is really weird.
For later. There it is, the basting brush. This brush is really great for painting in those details. I think I'll put a little tree here. This is where I buried the bodies. You know what would look good here? A nice, happy cabin right there. Reminds me of when I had an affair with my wife, with a squirrel. Enough about me. Let's read some fan mail sent in by you guys. Eviction notice. Forget the fan mail. We'll be right back after this commercial break.
Yep. Hashtag oversharing. Here we go. What could go wrong here? Whimsical cats. All right, now it's getting weird. Yeah, it's getting a little sinister. Too many cats. They got, the eyes are glowing. I guess in 2002 they hadn't figured out how to make good cat videos yet. More cats, please. Hey, Alali. Okay. Well, now we've seen. Oh, employee training.
Welcome to Iron.
All right, now hold on. I gotta turn this shit off. It's getting distracting. I gotta focus. Maybe they'll tell me how the fuck to do my job.
Welcome to Ironbark State Park. If you're watching this video, then let me be the first to say, congratulations. You have been commissioned by the Ironbark Fire Department to protect one of the most prestigious parks in the state of Washington. Established in 1897, we have been known as one of the safest parks in America. We hope you can keep it that way for many years to come. This training video will ensure that you work to the best of your abilities. You have been selected as one of our Fire Lookout Observers. This is a truly rewarding job which requires many hours of hard work. You will be working in our state-of-the-art lookout towers. And the following is a list of responsibilities you will have. Keep watch for fire. Fire isn't going to be noticeable all of the time, so also keep watch for smoke. Make sure to know what color the smoke is. It may be crucial information. Fires are best stopped before they spread out of hand. Keep records of daily temperature. When the temperature rises, it is best that we have those recorded. The science nerds at the Panoramic Preservation Society require us to note all changes in temperature. We think it's best not to get into a lawsuit. Keep records of daily wind speed. Wind is a big factor when it comes to fire. Use the anemometer to scientifically gather the data. After collecting the data, input it into our state-of-the-art service reporting form. This is a highly complicated form, often used by NASA employees. So don't be too ashamed if you can't figure it out at first. You have the privilege of using such a form. Keep campers out of unregistered campgrounds. The campers might start a campfire which could lead to a wildfire. They will not always listen to authority, so take precaution when escorting them. Make sure to note whether the person is a threat. If you're worried about your safety, do not hesitate to dial 911.
Have a phone?
Keep maintenance of the park. Make sure the park is kept clean. We have a status to uphold. Now that you know most of the duties that a fire lookout has, you're ready to start. We hope that you have a great season out there on the tower. Try not to damage any of the equipment. And remember, if you see smoke, don't joke. Call the authorities and notify them of the predicament immediately.
That's a catchy little jingle. All right. And then I got an achievement. Top of the morning. Yeah, he did have kind of like an Irish accent going on there. I would be... Who knows if it could be Jack? Honestly, it could. Guys like that sometimes will, like, if they're into a indie series or whatever, they could see them volunteering to just be like, yeah, I'll do a goofy voiceover for you, but... my first guess is no. I'm just saying it's not outside the realm of possibility. Alright, well, here we go. Here we meet again. Measure weather conditions with provided equipment and log accurate data to be sent to the HQ for evaluation. Alright. It was... Okay, this for sure was 18 knots. 49? A word maybe they're going to call cloudy. 49 and cloudy. 47 and cloudy. Oh, he would say top of the morning. Oh, okay. That's even more... well, top of the morning is like a very stereotypical Irish thing too. But could be another indicator that it's supposed to be him. Okay. All right, well, you know what? I feel like I'm doing everything correctly, and that the game is being a bitch. So I'm probably going to Google this in a second. Can I just delete this? Can't be empty. Something didn't look right. All right. Time to look it up on the internet. Let's see, Ironbark. Look out. Temperature readings. Stuck. Okay, first thing that comes up. Stuck on first night weather report. Yes. You click on the thermometer. A text will show the right temp. Oh, you son of a bitch. Didn't even think to do that. 46.4. Wow, that is precise. Okay, that would explain why I was getting it wrong. I was using whole numbers. I wasn't sure if I put in the right weather condition. Oh, clear? Okay, there were clouds, partly cloudy. So I guess, there we go. Let's do that.
You copy, new guy?
Tower 11, copy.
I think I'm gonna sign off for the day. Tower 12, signing off. You have a good night, new guy. Don't let the bedbugs bite.
Good night. Over and out. Copy. Because, Brad, are you listening? I used to use radios all the time when I was a security officer. You had to say over and out at the end. And you say copy. 501-414, copy. All the numbers, like they meant like going to the bathroom, taking a break. I don't remember what the numbers meant anymore. 514, 501, copy. Copy that. Over. All right. Well. So what else am I supposed to do? No video games. Update the software. I did that. Refuel the generator. Remember to call your sister station before you sleep. Already did that. Lights out after 12 p.m. It's been 11:32 forever. So maybe I should just... Can I turn this shit off? Okay. How do I turn my computer off? Okay. Put the computer button. All right, maybe I just keep it on. Turn the lights off, go to bed. I always close the boards outside before heading to bed? Oh, all right. I guess I don't look for fires when it's nighttime. Although I do feel like I'll feel a little bit more cozy with all this shit closed. Oh, whoops. Don't want to accidentally tumble over the railing to my death. Be a bad way to start my new job. Also be slightly reminiscent of how my current new job started. First day, fell over a rail, nearly died. Not true. Metaphorically. Alright. Cozy. $3:26. That's not time to wake up yet. It's time for my middle of the night pee. That also happens. Alright. Someone talking on the radio? Connor? I had to pee. Yep. Man, this game is realistic as fuck. Let's see, where's my... I did throw the flashlight there, but it appears to put itself somewhere else. And I do, in fact, there is a flashlight down here. Oh, here we go. First, just look down, make sure there's no flipping bears or anything. It's Tower 12, lights out, as it should be. Why is it not letting me go down further? Maybe I just pee off the rail. Oh, space to pee! Oh, I haven't well, they didn't, there's no rule saying I can't. Oh no! Oh my goodness. How long is it gonna go? Okay, there's there's that little porta potty at the bottom. What if I gotta take a crap? Do I just sit on the railing and let her fly? Alright. Oh, there's someone down there. Oh, son of a bitch. Alright. Maybe I should report that? I know they didn't want to be seen, but what the hell were they doing there at 3 in the morning? They were seen. Can I bring it? Shouldn't I have a firearm or some kind? Oh, I know I saw an axe somewhere. I can't pick it up. Broom, maybe? No. They're gonna come tuck me in? Are they gonna be waiting for me in my dreams? But they're not letting me go downstairs. So, you know what? Maybe it was just, I just imagined it. You know, a man sees funny things while urinating off of a railing. I wish I could lock the door. Night 2. Don't I get to have some daytime already? It's just you and the wind, and the time just melts away. Oh, look at that. Is that coffee or cocoa? Either one is awesome. Look at that. This is lovely. I almost forget that there was some weirdo watching me pee in the middle of the night. Right mouse button to sip. Nice. It kind of makes me wish I had a cup of hot cocoa right now. take a photo for sure. Of just the beautiness. Yeah. All right. Now I kind of wouldn't mind having that job. Because I'll bet you I won't have like 3 managers getting a hold of me 20 times a day with a brand new emergency project. Just take a sip. And why am I taking another photo? Keep it interesting. A space to get off. Should I be showing that? Like nothing I like more when I'm looking over a beautiful sight like this than to get off. Yeah. Oh, there's a button for that. They thought of everything in this game.
You copy? This is Connor from Tower 12. You copy?
Yeah, coming right over. Here, let me throw this thing over here.
Tower 11, do you copy?
Copy that, Connor. What's up?
Son of a bitch.
What?
Nobody bothers to get a camping permit these days anymore. Do you have eyes on the smoke north of your position?
Let me have a look. Hands were full. Which way is north? Is over there. Ah, yeah, I see it. Oh, let's get things. Here we go. Let me get an actual looky look. Smoke was white, indicative of a campfire. All right. I guess zooming in is not helping.
I need you to confirm.
Yeah, I just wanted to.
Smoke up north?
Yeah. I just wanted to look with my binoculars, see if there are any additional details I could discern.
You spot that white smoke up north?
Yeah, I see it.
It appears to be in the Lacey Trail sector, which is not a registered campsite. People like that don't bother to clean up after themselves.
Oh no!
Fire risks are high this season. Am I checking it out?
Yes, do you have any other details?
No additional information at the moment. Just follow Lacey Trail. Keep an eye out for any signs of a campfire or any potential hazards along the way.
Okay, heading north. I'll report back on it.
Stay safe out there. Don't forget to carry your bear spray in these woods, new guy.
Ooh, bear spray.
Over and out.
Over and out. Where's my bear spray? Oh, bear spray. Okay. Now I'm going to keep that on. I mean, he's got his lights on. They just said I have to turn them off after midnight. Wait a minute. I'm losing my... Okay, that way. I'm like, should I have brought my compass? It's sort of the opposite direction of the sun. You know, north, the opposite of east. Okay, we're doing Lacey Trail. That's this way. Of course, there's the bear sign. (8:37 p.m.) It's a good thing I brought this flashlight, huh? I followed the trail that led me to the smoke. That's not good. No camping. Violators will be cited and moved. I love Jen. She gives the best head. I mean, this looks like this spot was made for camping. Oh, geez, here comes all the text messages. All right, I'll get back to you in a second, Kayla. I hear whistling. Emergency closure, trail obstructed. I don't care for that. All right, maybe I will look at this now. Sorry, Kay. I don't think my sector has very good service. Hey, look, the pictures that I took. I just sent her. View from my tower. Thanks for the recipe. I might try it tonight. All right, well. I want to go over there. Enter. Step out here. Got to be authoritative. Show yourself. Area beyond the site was closed. Got barbed wire and everything. Emergency closure. Wonder what's going on over there. Barbed wire? Sounds like some sort of government experiment. Why is there a flashlight over here, though? Can I turn this off? I put that fire out. I gotta put the fire out even more. Hey, just noticed there's a canoe over there. Alright, maybe that's considered fire out. Can I do anything with any of this garbage? Oh, yes, hot dogs. I want hot dogs. Less murder, more hot dogs, please. Is that just the listening radio? I don't think I can go over there. Alright, I don't know what else I can do here. just liberally spray pepper spray all over the place. Alright, having some observations. Or, yeah, bear spray. 1 mattress, 2 sleeping bags. Pulled out of the tent. Flashlight pointed at the emergency closure sign. Do not enter. No other hints of anything to do there. Like, I'm just thinking I might just need to go back, but I feel like when I hiked all the way out here. Like, I should be doing something else. Alright, I'm just going to click everything in case something interacts. And if not, I may just head back, but it's a whole canoe for this little pond. Seems like overkill. You could wade across that thing. It would take 5 seconds. Alright. Well, I'm gonna head back, because I I have no indication there's anything else for me to do here. The narrator will tell me. Oh, I forgot to click on the second tree to the left. It's like, oh yeah, well, obviously. I heard something. 5:07 p.m. I hiked back to my tower through the dark. I couldn't shake the sense that something was terribly wrong. My mind couldn't help but think what might have happened. Yeah, I know, I heard somebody scream, and it looked like people were missing. Very clearly someone was camping there. Something happened to them. Bear spray down. Let's talk to Connor. Tower 12, do you copy? Hey Connor, do you copy?
Loud and clear, new guy. I was just cooking myself some hot... Well, first, what's your status?
Maybe hot dogs. Talk about a campsite.
Are you kidding me? Son of a bitch. They never learn, do they?
What do you mean?
I'm sick of these bastards. It's unbelievable.
Has this been happening a lot? What about the missing people, though?
This is the third time this month alone. Anything else you notice in those woods?
I heard a scream.
A scream? Must have been one of those red foxes. They sound pretty much like a screaming lady at night.
That sounds like a screaming man.
I don't know what you're talking about, new guy, but I heard from the rangers that a lot of campers have been flocking to that area lately because of the disappearance of those 3 kids.
Oh boy. Kids went missing in that area?
About a month ago. They were hiking with their families. They went off the trail and just vanished. No trace of them since.
What does that have to do with the campers?
Well, people have started spreading rumors that the area might be haunted by some entities. It's crazy, I know. You would think these rumors would scare people off, but apparently it's been the opposite. Sometimes I only wish they were true.
Why? It's a weird thing to say. You wish they were haunted by entities?
Well, at least now you know why Mitch had to staff Tower 11 urgently.
Okay, that's unsettling.
New guy, I hope you don't believe those rumors. Do you?
I wouldn't go so far as to say absolutely not. More of a no. I would add maybe a little question mark at the end.
Great. Anyways, thanks for staying vigilant. I gotta contact the authorities so they can take care of this commotion first thing in the morning. We can't tolerate these goons anymore.
Goons.
If they find them, I'll personally make sure they never set foot in this forest again.
Keep me updated.
Will do. Over and out.
Over and out. Let's see. What time is it? It's not late. But should I do my weather reporting for the day? Oh, what's this? Kayla. Oh, there's the recipe. Pizza pasta bake. Uncooked pasta, marinara, pepperoni, mozzarella cheese, diced tomatoes. Place ingredients in casserole. Bake 450, 35 to 40 minutes. Enjoy! Mom made the same casserole recipe today. Nom nom! And that I tried to send message back, but I'm not delivered. Looking at the photo makes my stomach growl. As a matter of fact, let me try that recipe now. Oh, should I cook this? Do I have all that shit here? Oh, hold on. Okay. Alright, let me take a look at that again. Oh, it's a bake. Pasta bake. So is there a baking pan? There we go. What's the next thing? Marinara sauce. don't see marinara sauce. Do I have some in my bag? I feel like I might have got ahead of myself. It's still missing something. Well, yeah, it is missing something. I've got like 3 different dish soaps, but no marinara? Oh, it's in the fridge, I bet. Okay. Alright, moving right along. Pepperoni. That does not look like pepperoni. I will never get it back in the fridge. Where the hell is the pepperoni? There it is. Is everything else going to be there? Mozzarella cheese and diced tomatoes. Where's the mozzarella? This wasn't mozzarella cheese, was it? No. Hey, mozzarella! Diced tomatoes. I guess they're... That's cola, which I wouldn't mind drinking. Speaking of cola, I have a little more Diet Pepsi left. Ah, that looks like cans. I always keep my canned tomatoes in the fridge. Bake at 420 degrees. At preheat? Apparently not. I kept checking the oven, but it's still cooking. That was for 35 to 40 minutes.
You there? You guy. You got me?
Yeah, I'm right here. What is it?
Just reported their ass to the authorities.
What'd they say?
Don't worry. Forest Service agency will take care of it first thing in the morning.
That's relieving.
Hope they can track them down and give them peace of mind.
Yeah.
We'll keep an eye on things from here. You stay vigilant for such smoke moving forward.
That's the duty I chose.
Speaking of duty, I don't see your name here. Did you report for the night yet?
I was just getting to it.
Better get to it. Mitch didn't sound to be in a very good mood today.
You got it.
Tell you what, I think I'm gonna hit the sack now. I know it's been a tough day, but you're doing an excellent job up there.
Thank you, Connor.
Over 12, signing off. Over and out.
Over and out. Oh, wait. No, I need to get the, So, let's see. 48.2. No, right thing. 48.2. And looks cloudy at a glance, but it did last night too. Where's my wind meter? There we go. 20 knots. It does legit look cloudy tonight. It's 20 knots. It is cloudy. Number of hikers assisted. I mean, if you count the evidence that there was 2 hikers and that I didn't actually assist them, I'm just gonna say no. 0. And Jack Nelson. Yay! First try that time, bitches. Okay, let's check the, supposed to check for updates. It's, chickapoo. No system update available. Alright. Hey! I like eating in bed. Take the whole damn tray with me to bed? Oh, okay. But... Alright, just gonna go to sleep. Okay. How do I eat it? Oh, there we go. Alright. Hey, remember the last game I played with this? I think I made a lasagna, and I sat there and did the exact same thing. You just just ate the whole thing in one sitting. I mean, this looks really good. I would eat the hell out of this thing right now. I was already full. Okay. Can I put the rest in the fridge for when I get up at 3 a.m. to pee? There, we'll just count that as in the fridge. Oh yeah, I gotta close all the shutters before I go to sleep, huh? And maybe do one last check, make sure there's not some stupidness happening anywhere. I think the stupidness doesn't happen until 3 a.m., so probably nothing to worry about right now. No early evening stupidness. I'm kind of enjoying this. My first night difficulty entering the weather aside. This is kind of a cool. I always kind of wanted to do a job like this, and you know, the game's, you know, kind of getting the right vibe. It's getting cold. Oh, the wood stove! Shit. Now I need to get firewood. I forgot. Okay. Got ahead of myself there. What I would really like to do is bring up some firewood during the day when it's not spooky, so that I don't have to come down here when it's dark. Nobody lives under the fire tower. I wouldn't mind if this didn't also turn out to be a some kind of crazy Lovecraftian situation. I think this is gonna more be like an Area 51 type of situation, alien abductions, some sort of weird government cover-up in that closed area, X-Files action. Yeah, putting the matches on top of the iron wood-burning stove, they wouldn't get hot enough to ignite up there, could they? Probably not. Seems like a dumb idea to keep them up there, but I'm gonna do it. And hello again, that guy. I think I'm ready to stop being a lawyer and go live in a fire watchtower. I got this drawn down pretty good. And danger of fires and weird middle of the night strangers aside, this is a lot less stressful than my real job. I was woken by some feeling that caused my eyes to drift open. Do I hear that whistling again? Son of a bitch. Are the foxes? The foxes out here? Oh, I think I saw someone like right outside the window. Did he have horns? Something very strange about the night. Eh! Air spray.
Huh?
Ah! Okay. I hope there's a quick save system. Okay, something. Oh, thank God. Apparently, the spray did not work. I thought I saw the guy run down the stairs. All right, I was real worried there for a second that I was gonna have to start over. So welcome by some. Okay. I'm still gonna get this. Shit. They didn't tell me what to do in the training video if a demon cult freak comes to your place. I don't know if there's anything else I can do right now. I just sort of like hide behind this map compass thingy. I really wish I could lock my door. Can I just go back to bed? Oh, right mouse button to hide. Okay. Oh, and I got a little sound. Oh! It's actually monitoring how much sound I'm making in real life. Yeah. I didn't know what to make of it at the moment. The only logical thing I could think of was to contact Connor. Yeah. I mean, I tried that already. With them. Connor, do you copy? Do you copy? You there?
Do you have any idea what time it is?
There's something outside my door.
Just couldn't wait until morning. Tell you what, new guy. It's probably best to ignore these kids messing around. I suspect that's what Marley got tired of.
I mean, he doesn't know that I died, and like, because that was a, you know, I safe scummed, but I know it's not just kids. I don't think these are just kids messing around.
These kids can be pretty creative with these pranks. They watch too many horror movies. Maybe they thought it would be funny.
This feels like some real ritual.
Let's not get carried away, new guy. We're in the middle of nowhere. Alright, here's what we'll do. I'll send someone to check in on you tomorrow. For now, just lock your door, take a deep breath, and try to get some rest.
Is there a lock on the door?
It'll be morning before you know it. Try to get some sleep, Jack.
Alright. Thanks. Connor didn't make any sense. Oh, sorry. There's not much I could have done in the dark. That's true. Can I lock the door, for God's sake? See no locking mechanism. I guess we'll just pretend it's locked. I'll lock it with the power of my imagination. My last name is Off. That's true, I did have a, what was the button earlier when I was looking over that beautiful view? The get off button. Thankfully, they didn't have an animation for that one. The next day I woke up not being so sure if last night was real or just a dream. Connor tried to reason it as a harmless prank by some kids. But there's something about that night that just felt darker. There's something strange happening in those woods. How can I just spend, like, have a day where I get to roleplay the daytime hours where it's cheerful? I occupied most of my days either with simple maintenance in and around the tower, or by scanning the densities of trees all around me. My paranoia for these woods only grew after last night, which led me to be extra vigilant moving forward. I mean, my big question is was the skull still outside my door in the morning? If he says he's not sure it was a dream, that would have been a good thing to make note of. And hello, Matus. It is the last Thursday in October out here. Sad caw! Apart from faltering a little bit this week, I felt like it's been a pretty strong HAWKTOBER. I had a good amount of bonus streams. Apart from getting stuck on Dead Space for like 10 streams, I feel like I've been making up for it in the last week with a good variety of, I thought, pretty solid HAWKTOBER horror games. I need to clean these things. These things were not nearly this filthy the last time I used them. I feel like I'm missing something. And hello, happy Halloween, Umbra the Ninja. I guess it is, it's still 11 o'clock for me, but I guess it is Halloween for just about everyone else here. Happy Halloween. So wait, does that mean I don't have to stream tomorrow? Oh, that would suck. That'd be a real dick move. I'd be like, I already streamed on Halloween, bitches. Night, I'm gonna go to sleep early tonight. I shouldn't joke, because what if I'm like all fucked up tomorrow and I can't stream? Alright, what am I, don't know what I'm looking at. I really want to clean the lens. Oh, hold LB to clean. Oh my god, that was there the whole time and I didn't notice. I'm like, I wish there was a way to clean. I can't see anything. And the whole time it says, hit left mouse button to clean. I still have to stream tomorrow, Brad? Oh, drats. What's that? That looks like the same spot from yesterday. Alright, well, now I'm gonna wake up Grumpykins again.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Who's that?
I need help.
Oh, they have like they have the radio transmitter frequency for this all over the place. So it could be anyone.
Please, someone answer.
Okay, that's Flare Guy. I'm coming, dude. This is Jack, Tower 11.
Oh, thank goodness. I'm lost, and I'm really starting to freak out.
Take a deep breath.
Okay.
What's going on?
I don't even know where to start. I went out to explore the area and lost track of time. And now it's dark, and I can't remember the trail back to my truck.
Okay, so he's just a little bit lost in the dark. No skull monster men coming after you yet?
I think I'm lost.
Should ask him. Have you seen the skull monster man? Oh, never mind. Forget I said anything. Let's see. Can you describe your clothing?
I'm wearing a red jacket, camo pants, and a green backpack.
All right. What equipment do you have with you?
I have a flashlight, a compass, a fully charged two-way radio, a flare gun, and some of my camping equipment.
All right. What is your current location?
I'm in the middle of the woods, on this trail surrounded by trees. Everything looks different at night. I thought shooting a few flare gun shots might get someone's attention, but no one's come yet.
I saw the flare. Equipments. That's right, Brad.
All it did was light up the trees and make everything look even scarier. I just want to find a way out of here.
He sounds a little bit like Brad. That would be Brad. If you got lost alone in the woods at night, would you be all like freaked out like this guy? The voice actor ignored the S. Equipments. What? I think I'm the one that read that line. Can you... Let's see. Can you describe your surroundings?
I'm surrounded by trees, and I remember passing a small stream earlier.
Alright. What directions are you facing right now? Or what direction?
I'm walking towards west right now, because I remember walking east when I came here.
Didn't he say he has a compass?
Oh, thank goodness. I see it.
See what?
I'm at a trail intersection now, but I can't remember if I should take the right trail or the left to get back to the trailhead. Can you help me?
Let me scan the map and get back to you. You just lay down and die? Okay. So he was like out there. Right? I think, was he out here? Now I can't flip and remember anything.
Hello? Are you... Both of these trails seem pretty similar. I'm just so anxious about making a mistake and going further away from the road.
I know, dude! Oh, don't feel comfortable. Okay, there we go. Alright, I'm gonna get back to you. Okay. Did he say where he was? He thinks he was going... I think he's over here. He was going west. He was going east before. Though it looked like he was up the Lacey Trail. I honestly have no idea where the fuck he is. If he's coming this way... If he's going this way... Can you remember what trail he said he was in? I'm gonna just tell him to go left. I'm probably sending him to his death. Maybe I can ask him
I'm
again.
at a trail intersection now, but I can't remember if I should take the right trail or the left to get back to the trailhead.
Yeah.
Can you help me?
If I'd taken some notes about what you said earlier. I know I saw his flare, but I don't remember what direction it was now. Oh my god, dude.
I knew it! I thought it looked familiar.
He's gonna die.
I couldn't have trusted myself with this decision. Thanks for helping me through this.
I hope you reach... Okay, making decisions in the dark can be challenging.
I'm right here!
do you mean?
I hear you.
No, that's not me, dude.
I hear your whistles.
I'm in my tower right now.
What? I see you behind the trees to my right.
No! It's not me.
You're freaking me out.
Where's my bear mace? Well, the guy can't be right here, can he? Because he's killing that other guy. Holy moly, what took you so long in there? It's my supplies. I've been knocking for hours. I was asked to check in on you. What were you up to, pal? I was assisting a lost hiker. At this hour, may the Lord be merciful. Yeah, it sounded like he was in a lot of danger. Anyways, got your tower supplies here. Just the usual essentials. Here you go. I feel like I'm gonna pass out if I keep holding this for 1 second more. Take supplies. What were you doing there last night? What do you mean? Up north. Why were you up there? I wouldn't screw around out there, pal. Oh yeah, he's the one that warned me not to go more than a half mile from my place. I was required to investigate a campfire smoke. Oh, Lord have mercy. Nasty business up there, pal. Bobcats and bears. There's with the bear. No, there's something stupid going on out there, dude. You be careful out there, pal. These woods aren't normal, and there's stuff out there that would love to get a piece of you. Not to mention, you'd be quite a distance from help if anything happened. Yeah, I know. Thanks. I got enough to keep me occupied here. Absolutely. It's a busy job. I've been hearing you've been a bit on the edge. Everything all right? I mentioned the skull. Yeah, there was a skull guy. Oh, Lord have mercy. He loves saying that. Did you take a photo of it before cleaning it up? No. Should have, now that he mentions it. But I didn't have an option to take a photo of it. You know, it's best we don't dwell on these things, pal. Besides, we can't do anything without the evidence. I should have taken a fucking picture of it. Anyways, it's getting late. I better get going. Just keep watch. Alright, thanks for the supplies. It's over here. On top of the other boxes. Alright, should I try and call my friend in the other tower? Apparently not. Well, guess it's time to do the thing again. Can I say I helped the guy? Do I count that guy as, like, for number of hikers assisted? I don't know if what I did actually helped him. I probably steered him right into the killer skull guy. Alright, 56.1. Oh, it's warming up. I helped the killer. There we go. Is there already another box for how many killers did I help? That's what they really need. Okay. What's going on? Okay. Gonna get the wind. Yeah. Kicking up. And it looks like I can describe the night as clear. So we've got 26 knots. And clear. Six. Clear. I'm going to euphemistically count that as one hiker assisted by Jack Nelson. Oh, did they not like that weather condition I gave? All right, fine. Cloudy then. All right, let's take another look. Mist, maybe? Okay. Wind? Hey, there we go. Rule 9 of all lookouts, serial killers are our besties. Well, you gotta be on good terms with them. You don't want to get serial killed. It's all part of the danger of the job. It's just understood. It's the implication of danger, you know. All right, let's see. Any updates on the thingy? Nope. Gotta check for updates. Kubd. Oh, check update. Okay, that makes sense. CHK update. No updates available. Okay, exit. I think I'm doing that. I haven't been checking the turn that on. 8:30. It's not even that late. I've been refueling the generator. So the one time I tried, I just poured gasoline all over the outside of it, so. Alright. And did I already talked to him, right? Yeah, I think I did. Alright, I'm gonna grab this and turn out the close my shutters. Start on this side first. And have just a little look-see, one last little look-see while I'm out here. Apart from the ominous atmosphere, like environmental sounds, everything seems like it's on the up and up. Eerie environmental sounds, check. All right, we're good for the night, I think. We'll pretend I locked the door. Click, click. Lights. Oh, let me turn the radio off. I know I just turned it on, but lights off. And off to beddy bye. I'm too hungry to go to bed without food. Oh. Well then. We can remedy that. Oh, is there some leftover? I can eat the leftover pizza casserole that I made. Food was cold. Well, yeah, eating this shit's cold is half the fun. I gotta heat it up again. And I suppose this is not a dish appropriate for the microwave, but I'll give it a... Oh. I guess it wasn't a metal baking dish. Or the microwave's about to explode. Hold on a sec. I just realized my second monitor is all jacked. Okay. Hey! Because I like to eat my food in bed. It's making me a little hungry. That looks delicious. Look at all that. There's a super awesome thick layer of mozzarella on that thing. Oh, I want to eat that. All right, can I wash it? There we go, good enough. All right, now I can go to sleep. What's tonight's snack? It was a pizza pasta casserole. The pizza pasta bake. I made it last night. It's got pasta, marinara sauce, pepperoni, mozzarella cheese, diced tomatoes. I went through the whole thing of baking it last night. Looking at that dish made you never want to eat ever again? Oh man, no, I actually thought that looked delicious. All right, time to go to sleep so I can hurry up to the 3 a.m. terror that's going to happen. Oh, God, the cold. I keep forgetting about the damn firewood. I don't want to go outside. I want to bring the firewood upstairs. Well, it's... I don't want to go downstairs and get firewood. Scary stuff's happening out there. I guess scary stuff's happening up here, too, so... But I can't hide under my bed down here. Ugh. Oh, IRL snack? Whoa! Dude! Who the hell are you, man? You just gave me a heart attack. I understand loneliness can make the mind play tricks on you. Who are you? No need to be alarmed. I'm a worker. I was just doing some routine maintenance on the radio tower. Over there. I'm probably unnecessarily making his voice spooky. He probably is just some, like, routine dude. I don't know, but he did creep up on me in a very creepy way. Thought I'd say hi to the new guy everyone's been talking about. Oh, nice to meet you. So, do you usually work this late? Every Sunday. Just trying to keep the communication lines open. We must ensure that the right message reaches the right places. Wouldn't you agree? They'll give me the creeps a little bit. Right, we rely information about fire sightings. Absolutely. But some fires are meant to burn, and no amount of prevention can stop them. Dude, what do you mean? Nature has its own plans. Some things can't be controlled, no matter how hard we try. Are you really the radio tower maintenance guy? And sometimes disasters are just another form of cleansing. A way for the land to purify itself. Yeah. Hey. You know, I should get back to the tower now. Have a good night, Jack. Hope you sleep well, but remember... What? Remember what? Curiosity can lead to places you'd rather not go. Alright, you are the creepiest asshole. Do you happen to have any skull masks and robes lying around? Farewell, Jack. I'm definitely calling Tower 12 and asking about this shit. The guy gave out the creepiest vibes. Yeah, no fucking shit he did. Just gonna walk, like, not even following a trail. Dude just flat out walking into the darkness of the trees. Like a fucking weirdo. I'm trying to follow him and he just warned me about curiosity can make you be a dead person. Or something to that effect. I forget his exact words, but that's the message I took away. Maybe he's irritated because the first night I was here and I pissed off the tower, he was down there. That could have led to all this, the harassment. Let's see, my IRL snack. I don't know if I have an IRL snack. We ordered from a local Mexican restaurant for dinner. I had a chile relleno burrito. But I haven't eaten anything since then. Probably if I eat after the stream, I'll have a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. That's been like, if I'm going to have something later in the evening, that's been my thing. Maybe a glass of chocolate milk, which has also been a thing I've been into. A little naughty thing. Oh, wait. Hold on. My hands were full. I need gasoline. Because you gotta pour gasoline all over the wood stove. There we go. Everything is safe.
I see the smoke coming out of your tower. Don't tell me you're not in there.
I'm in here.
New guy. You there?
Yeah, in fact, I was just going to tell you about the creepy dude that said he was the radio tech.
Copy now.
Right here.
Finally. I've been trying to reach you for a while now. Where have you been?
I ran into Silas downstairs.
Ran into who?
Oh god, that's what I thought. The guy maintaining the nearby radio tower. Okay, god damn it. Why am I... No, I shouldn't even be surprised.
Is this about yesterday?
What do you mean?
You trying to yank my chain now?
No, what do you mean?
That radio tower's been out of service for ages now.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, color me not surprised, actually.
It was closed down years ago after a lightning strike fried its systems, and its repair cost was deemed too costly.
Okay.
Its repair date was postponed until the next big funding, which is no time soon, according to Mitch.
Alright, then who did I just talk to?
Look, if what you're saying is true, it could be another one of those goons playing pranks on you.
Didn't look like a damn kid. Alright, he knew my name.
Knew your name? You think he's been listening?
Possibly.
Either way, disguising as a staff member is strictly forbidden according to park guidelines.
He's probably listening right now.
Next time you see him, get his information, or take a photo. We need to figure this out.
Sure.
Anyways, I'm seeing that you've already reported. I think I'm gonna hit the sack now.
Alright, good night, Connor.
Tower 12, signing off. Over and out.
Good night, over and out. Wait, did I already do the thing? I think you said I... Yeah, I did. Alright. Finally, can I go to bed now? It's 8:34. I gotta hurry up and go to bed so I can experience my 3 in the morning terror. See the fire watch or the fire starter? My unease was starting to grow with each passing day. So when I signed off that night, I told myself that it was just a change of environment that I needed getting used to. Yeah, all the crazy people screaming and weirdos showing up, leaving skulls on my door. Yeah, it's a me problem, right? The strangest I'd seen so far in those woods was not enough to cause an alarm yet. Yeah, it was. However, that would soon change. Ah, boy. Little foreshadowing. 2 nights later. Oh, nothing happened? I thought every night at 2:45 a.m. something terrible was supposed to happen.
New guy, you got a minute?
Sure.
Well, good news. Just heard from the HQ. They say we've got a new system update on the computer.
Ooh, I've been checking for those.
Mitch wanted me to let you know. They say it's an important security update.
Alright.
No more snoopers, I guess.
What is it about?
Well, they say they've optimized the reporting software, improved the communication system, and some much-needed security patches.
Alright.
If you ask, it all looks the same to my eyes.
Alright, I know how to do it.
Well, to be honest with you, all this new technology is not really my thing.
8:34 is G-Law's regular bedtime. Not quite. Could have been tonight. If I fall asleep that early, usually I'll wake up around 11:45 and not be able to go back to sleep for like 4 hours.
Dare I say it, these computers are probably going to take all our jobs one day.
I don't know if they're going to take over actually watching for fires.
Anyways, for now, use the console to run the new system update. I'm sure a young man like you can figure it out.
Thanks, I got it. Yeah, I've already been all over this. It's the one part of the job that I do, just like at work. The one thing that I do understand is how to use my computer on a very basic level. Everything else, once I've turned it on, is a little bit mystifying. Help. Help. Anybody help. Check. Update. 3 updates found. Patch version. Okay, so update. Enter the update package code. Okay. Package code 4346084. Yeah. Package found. Looking for serviceable lines. Serviceable lines. Check computer trash bin. I looked earlier. There was nothing in it. I can check again. I clicked all the folders. The employee training video was fun. There were some weird videos on the flash drive. Do we know this guy on the other end of the radio is real and not a ghost or something? I think he's real because when I first checked in at the gate, like at the trailhead that leads here, the guy I checked in with, who gave me the key and got me all set up, did tell me, like, every evening you should check in with the guy in Radio Tower 12, which makes me think the guy in Radio Tower 12 is a for real thing. So I think he's real. All right, serviceable lines. We'll start with the first one, 1045. Enter an active line. Or maybe 5987. Enter. Line not available. 1045. Enter. Line not, or maybe it's a busy line? Busy doesn't seem... I mean, you could say busy is active. Usually busy means not available. All right. Let's see. 5487 and 5416. There we go. Okay. Wow, everything turned weird. This is not how computers work, you guys. Not in the 90s. You didn't get a computer update and your whole place turns dark. Power was out. Oh, does this mean that my generator ran out of... Ah, shit. Shit. Okay, let's get my flashlight. Hey, at least I don't have to do the fire today. Do I need to bring the gas can down? All right, I'm just gonna go down. Looked like there were gas cans and everything downstairs already. I was down there before. Yeah, those trees are really dancing, aren't they? Out of gas. I think there's a gas can here. Alright, we'll just, it was getting cold and I had to pee. Okay. So two separate problems. Maybe one triggered the other. We do have a porta potty right here, so I don't have to piss off the railing. Weird. Yay! Oh. I guess this is a place I can hide if it's listening to me. So if I'm ever like really hiding and that meter starts going, I'm gonna stop talking. Just need to warn y'all. When the game is actually paying attention to how much sound I'm making in real life, never a good thing. Time was flying by. Connor's generator was under maintenance, which meant I had to cover his area for the past 2 days. There are no fires going. The only thing I do is check in on Connor twice a day. That might have been the only time I ever talked. Unless I was talking to myself, I'd be talking to myself constantly. Why is there a mic? I don't know. I mean, I know most people don't play with microphones on. Unless it, like, I don't know. I do not know, but it comes up. The meter comes up when, like, the time it came up earlier is there's an option to hide under the bed, and when I was in hide mode, then there was an active sound meter for like how much sound I was making in real life. So I think it has to do with their hide mechanic. All right, 2:34 a.m. It's scary time. Got another one.
I know it's late, but you're gonna want to see this one, Jack. Jack?
All right,
Jack?
getting up.
I need you to wake up. You copy?
This is how I felt at 8:15 when I was in my recliner.
Jack, you copy?
Right here, Connor.
Okay, tell you what. I don't have the energy to do this right now.
Is there more campers? What happened?
I've been here busting my ass, working on that old piece of garbage generator. And now I'm seeing this. I'm seeing more smoke to my west. Looks like we got another camper. It appears to be in your sector. You see the campsite from your end?
Yeah, let me have a look.
You know what? I don't have it in me to deal with this crap tonight. I'm gonna let you deal with this one. If they don't run away this time, take their photos and IDs. And if things get worse, don't hesitate to call HQ for help. Update me tomorrow morning. I'm gonna get some rest.
Oh, that's like right over here. No, dude. That is some evil cult Satan shit going on. Was to take, the only thing made sense was to take evidence of it. Oh shit, the Flash? Are you shitting me right now? Oh fuck. Alright, now it's time to hide. I'm gonna hide now and I'm gonna be quiet, okay? I'm gonna mute my mic. I mean, the stairs were the other way. He went out the door and went left. The stairs are to the right. He's still up there. Unless he, like, jumped down to the steps from that little railing, but why would he do that? Okay, I'm gonna give it a few more seconds. And I'm gonna poke my head out. See What's what? This is the way he went. Okay. Fuck. Oh, I thought he might have somehow just left. Oh my god. Oh no. Alright. Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna have to get past this part.
We got another one. I know, Jack, I need you.
Alright. Oh.
Jack, you got okay.
No.
Tell you what, I've been here busted, and now I'm seeing more that appears to be in your set.
Let me have a look.
You know what? I don't have it. If it opens, update me tomorrow morning.
Alright. There they are, just like Matu said. Freedom of religion, just freedom, some, oh no, that was Jeff. Just some freedom of religion happening down there. It looked like they're burning someone. Alright, space to take photo. Can I turn the damn flash off? I guess I'm just gonna have this part of the game that just happens. There we go. Now they all know. And they're already right there. That was pretty quick. I just took literally 2 steps. Alright, gonna come back under here. And I'm gonna mute the mic again. He's still right there. Okay, so where he's standing, if I try to exit, I'll have to go right under the railing where he's standing. So I can't go that way. Maybe I can try to radio someone. Yeah, he's like standing right there. I can see him too. I just realized I don't know if I got the Ironbark. 11. I just realized I don't know if I ever finished the update. I don't know if I can sneak past them. I mean, I could get the bear spray, maybe with the railing there. I have an opportunity to actually use bear spray on him. No system update available. Okay. I do not think I need the binoculars. It's the bear spray. Can I just close it and go back to bed? No, it's left mouse button to sleep. It's not letting me do that. Alright, well, it was a thought. Not bear spray. Did it say bear? B-A-R-E?
Huh?
Shit. I'm gonna have to do all that over again? Alright, so I think I'm just gonna, like, I'm gonna try it again. I think just run. Just keep running. I was thinking maybe I could go hide in the porta potty, but I think he's too hot on my trail for that. Give up and read some EASA. Nah, I don't think that's in the cards tonight.
I know it's late, but you're gonna want to see this one, Jack. Jack, I need you to... Jack, you got it, okay? I've been here, but now I'm seeing what appears... You know what, I don't... Update me tomorrow.
Alright. Muting mic. Okay. No, I did a pretty thorough search. There are no zip lines. I mean, in a Far Cry game, there would definitely be a zip line. but not this one. When I first got here, I did a very thorough investigation of course, things only become available as you need them. But I feel like it's like a zip line. It's not something we like. There's this power cable, but yeah, it's not interactable. All right, I think I'm just gonna run down the trail that takes me back towards my car. Hopefully I've got some distant stamina. All right, I'm going. All right. Fuck. So, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I'm gonna try it one more time. I might call it a night, because it's like almost midnight. I was sort of hoping to finish this tonight, but I think I spent too much time goofing around. Well, and I started late. The only other hiding spot is the toilet, which I tried to do the first time. The porta potty you can hide in. Stay under the bed longer. Well, just nothing happens, like the progression of the story, nothing triggers until you try to actually leave. Like I'm fairly certain I could just stay under the bed for literally like sit in front of my computer for 12 hours and nothing would happen. It would just be like, it's literally waiting for you to go out and see him and go, oh no, I've got to run.
Another one.
Yep. Yeah, there's no controls for this camera. Except to zoom in and take the picture. Yeah. Whoops. I was like, can I take a picture now? All right, microphone off again. All right, I did try getting on the radio the first time. I'll try it again. Static. All right. Wonder if I move faster without the bear maze. Nope, that seems like exactly the same. So, the only thing, maybe Ali is right. Maybe I need to get into the porta potty. I just didn't do it fast enough last time. Clearly running down the trail didn't work. Of course, maybe it was running in the wrong direction. It's running in the direction of the where the bad guys were, but I think he caught up to me. Was the problem?
Huh?
Fuck!
Huh?
God damn it. Okay. Maybe I need to go in there without the bear spray. I got in there that time. Alright, you know what? I'm getting a little bit obsessed. I'm gonna try this one more time. I'm not gonna bring the bear spray so that, like, spraying at the door instead of closing it. Did not work out for me. Yeah, close the door. Not spray the open doorway with my bear spray.
We got another one.
The only thing now is wish I could space bar my way through the through the minute of me sitting quietly under the bed each time. Nice time in a honey bucket, yeah. Well, one time I died trying to enter it, and the other time I died because I couldn't figure out how to close the door. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. I know. I know. Alright, you know the drill. Microphone off for like 2 minutes while he slowly looks around. Alright. I had to make a run. I just noticed he just said that. I had to make a run. Go that way? I feel like trying to hide in the porta potty, like while he's literally at my heels, even if I can close the door, I'm skeptical whether, I mean, is he just gonna see me going into it?
Huh?
Alright. I felt like he's checking the shack. It'd only be a matter of time before he checked the porta potty, so. This is the way that I first came. I half think one of the cultists is this asshole in here. It was locked. No, dude! No, fuck! It turned me around. Close! Okay, as adrenaline kicked in, I hit the gas and drove to the nearest ranger cabin. Out of breath, I radioed to alert the HQ. Look, Jack, we all get a little stir-crazy out here, Mitch answered. Fuck you, stir-crazy. I got pictures this time, bitch. Next morning, authorities allegedly ran a small investigation of the area, but of course they met with no signs of misconduct. I took a fucking picture, you guys. No one ever believed my story, dismissing it as a product of isolation. Just stick to looking out for fires, Mitch offered. However, that was the last time I ever set foot in those woods. The unease still sits heavy in my stomach. What about the photograph, guy? Even though many years have passed, the experience still feels vivid in my memory. My family thought I was making this whole thing up, which is really out of my character. But I know what I saw. Real or not, after dark, these woods could become a haven for illegal activities. So if any of you plan on going camping soon, please be safe. Yeah, I live a lot closer to Roseburg now than I did before. So, we gotta watch out for that shit now. Those cultists. I made it. I made it, you guys. Me and my cozy RV. I know I should never have left my RV. Thank you for visiting Ironbark State Park. Yay, I did it! I was so close to giving up for the night too. I mean, I still need to go. And I'll stream tomorrow. I can stay up later tomorrow if I'm not like exhausted. But that was Jacksepticeye. It says right there. And all those other guys are probably famous streamers too. I don't get to defeat the cult. No, it's just a scary thing that happened. These are like Reddit stories, like in video game form. Like, if you ever watch those scariest things that ever happened, like Reddit stories, scariest things that ever happened in the wilderness. And they're all stories like that. Wow. That was pretty good. I should probably do a Wheel of Misfortune, shouldn't I? Gosh darn it. It's Thursday night. I tend to do Wheels of Misfortunes on Thursday nights. I'm sounding unexcited about it because I really want to try to get to bed. Because this week has been awful. And going into work on not enough sleep makes it even worse. But I have been getting a reasonable amount of sleep this week, so maybe I can, I don't need to be so worried about it. Scariest thing that ever happened was reading Reddit. Alright. Not everything on Reddit is scary. I always end up reading stuff on Reddit. Let me see. We got our giveaway tracking. Oblivion would like to be on the wheel. Absolutely. Okay, Alali, you still here? You want to be on the wheel? I know you tried to win before, and you didn't. And let's see. And Jeff doesn't do the wheel, and Meduse doesn't do the wheel. So right now, of people who haven't already won this year, who I think want to be on the wheel, I'm assuming Alali, but Alali, you should say something to confirm this. Just in case you're like, oh no, someone already won the only game that I wanted. I do not want to be on the wheel anymore. Okay, there's the hand. You'll do the wheel if you... Nope, I'm not adding EASA to the list. Because EASA involves me definitely not getting to sleep anytime soon. Although it is on my radar that I should do EASA again sometime in the near future. It has been creeping up as a thing. I know it's very... I do it very rarely, like once a year, but I feel like you all are about due for one. The two people that really enjoy it. For next time, Jeff. Okay. Alali at Oblivion 1217. That's who I've got. And we'll make it spicy and add their name multiple times. EASA is a gift game. No, I can't give away my old law book. What are you talking about? It's irreplaceable. He can put you on the wheel under your pseudonym, Alali, and then send you game to whichever Alali you have on Discord. I see what you did there, Nick. You know what I do? Because I'm replicating names. I'll do that. I added the last Alali on the name on there is your alias Alali. So. Let's see. Hold on a sec. I just realized I need to make sure that my game list is up to date, so don't give away anything that I've already given away. Yeah, CPG, where's he at? All right, stand by. All right. All right. Sorry about that, folks. All right, so we got our wheel situation here. If I have my camera still on, there we go. We're gonna get in here and change up the old names. There we go. So many contestants. Who will win? Who knows? I would say who cares, but everyone does. It's a moment of great suspense. As we spin the wheel, there will be winners, there will be losers. In equal measure. Let's find out who is who. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. Oh, is it gonna be Alali? Finally, Alali wins. Alali! Congratulations, Alali. How many times have you tried to do the wheel this year so far? This is like your 4th time trying to do the wheel. The 50% chance you're going to lose to Evie, even if she's not on the wheel. All right. So, Alali. Here you go. This is what you can choose from. Finale. There you go. Look at, it's a nice play on words there, Nick. Unless finale means something horrible in Spanish, and we just don't know it. She's like, that's a Spanish word for felching. Like, what? What's felching? Don't even look it up. You want to get dredge, okay. Okay, we're gonna get that for you right now. Armando's like, no, it's not. It's like, okay, well, I'm glad we didn't accidentally offend anyone. Do. Alright, where's my little win list? So we're going to get for Alali. On 10:30. Getting Dredge. Dredge is a good game that I don't play on HAWKTOBER because Brad doesn't like it. But I think it's a fine game. I'm gonna beat it one of these days. It's a good game to play on Steam Deck too. I'll probably beat it on Steam Deck because I don't stream from my Steam Deck, so no one has to get upset and complain. All right. Okay, let's see. Where do I find this key now? Where is this key for Dredge I'm looking for? There it is. Oh, that's good. Okay, I need to warn you, this key must be redeemed by December 31st, 2025 at 11:59 p.m. Pacific time. So don't sleep on this one, Alali. Yeah, Alali just won. And no, I've already had to fend off any expectations of EASA tonight. Sorry to disappoint yet again. Although I did mention it's on my radar as a thing that I should do at some point in the near future. Let me get on the old Discord. Wait a minute. There she is. Now we'll do the thing that I do. Congratulations, Alali, on your big win. Almost took till the very end of HAWKTOBER. But you did it! Enjoy your copy of Dredge. MUHUHUHAHAAAA. There you go, Alali. Let's just hope I didn't accidentally send it to the wrong person. I'm pretty sure that's you, if I recall correctly. Alright, yay! On the last spooky Thursday of HAWKTOBER, Alali is the big winner tonight. And secretly, Evie's like, I should have won again. It should have been me. I should have won. I should win every time. Just kidding. Alright. So there we are. How gray, not black, the Ravencrow is? Oh, I should update the list too, huh? Get that Dredge out of there. Before I forget. I don't want to make that mistake again. Dredge. Gone. And everything else should still be there. There's still some good games on there, too. For the right people. Alright. You guys, here we go. Going to thanks for watching stream. Thanks for watching. Thank you, Evie23. Yeah, but Evie, you have a history of winning even when you're not on the wheel. Somehow. P. Rich. Thanks for being here. Armando, thank you. Alali, thank you. Nixie, thank you. Matus. Yeah, I guess it's alright that you were here too. And I think that's everyone. Oblivion, you still here? Oblivion's like, I lost! Screw on you guys! He's gone now. He lost. He's secretly plotting his revenge against Alali from taking his big win. Jeff, thank you for being here. Thanks for not reading just one law book for you, even though it would be so easy. Yeah, just a quick 30 minutes of reading a law book at midnight. 12:30, no less, almost. Yeah, easy. No problem. Not a thing. Ah, there he is, Oblivion. Didn't rage quit the stream. Ah, I'm glad to see you came out the other side okay. Let me see. Do I have that? I need to get that video clip that up for the circumstances. Let me see. I need to make a soundbite of this.
It's all there, black and white, clear as crystal. You get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
There you go. Did that cheer you up, Oblivion? Sorry, I'm not trying to rub it in, but we've been saying
I know what you
that's,
were.
that's something that I should get a soundbite. So every time someone wins at the wheel, I do a big congratulations, and then for everyone else.
It's all there, black and white, clear as crystal. You get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
Yeah, just something for the people that didn't win to help them feel entertained. All right, you guys.
Well, Jay, welcome.
All right. Okay. And then I feel terrible if Oblivion's sitting over there, like, he's actually crying. He's so upset that he lost. And I'm playing those clips, and it's just, like, hurting him down to his soul. And he's like, that's funny. That's really funny, gaming lawyer. Wow. I get it. All right, you guys. This is what's going to happen now. Look what the dark happened. Go to sleep and good night. Your eyes are getting so heavy. Go to sleep now. Even 23, Armando, Alali, Oblivion, P. Rich, Jeff, Harbo. That's Alali already. Nixie, Matus, Jeff. I've been waiting for you in your dreams. I think I got everyone. I got everyone. Nixie. Do you think Joss is secretly out there? I think everyone got covered there. Go. All right, go to sleep.
Well, I'll give him another 20 minutes. But that's it.